This video is going to be all over the place. It's going to be about gigging, about sightseeing, about purpose, about having passions, about lifestyle change, and some updated information as to why I changed how I'm running my online businesses, and the list goes on. So let's get to it. Where's the rain? The forecast said 81% rain. I got my butt up this morning because it was a beautiful morning. And I said, well, let me see if I can earn some money the first half of the day. I won't be driving all night. I was out at 11:30 and it was worth it. Unexpected, fair payouts. I didn't go too far. This is an Oyster Bay Park. It's right off of Merrick Road, I believe in Massapequa Park. And taking a break to take a 20 to 30 minute walk. I guess this will be a motivational video. One good thing about going down an entrepreneurial path, you get to, make the calls. And even though some struggles were really dark and you kept them quiet, which I'm one of them. I'm one of those entrepreneurs that didn't share a lot with the people closest to me. It's because they just weren't going to understand. You get, oh, why are you doing that? Why don't you come here? Why don't you come? Because I want a different life for the second half of my life. I want to be able to live a different lifestyle. You give a decade of your life if you want to live that wealthy lifestyle, if you want to be the chain breaker, if you want to create something from nothing so you can live in a way that your environment will never be able to, because unless they do the same thing, many people don't understand the concept of working for free and gaining a financial education to have your money work for you while you're working for money, so you have more options and choices to do what you want to do when you want to do it. Just to take the hour to come to this park and appreciate the beauty and take the time to take care of myself. I'm taking baby steps to a healthier lifestyle. Well, that takes time. But this is about motivation and how you can change your life for the better with the opportunities that all these apps give us, if that's the route you want to go down. So stay tuned. I'm going to go across the street and show you another piece of beauty. Giving all your time for money, not having a financial education, and just working day and night to make ends meet, just to make it, just to keep what you have. It's not a way of life, in my opinion. I live that. This is another park off Merrick Road. It's beautiful. I'm going to be walking here sometimes too, doing some sightseeing to switch it up. Anyway, it was a few weeks ago, I walked on grass. That might sound silly to people, but I forgot what it felt like to just stroll around on beautiful grass. It felt great. You just get sucked in to the rat race of living with less and struggling just to make a paycheck. I don't want to be part of the poor working class anymore full time. This is a beautiful park. Top of the line baseball courts, tennis courts, pickleball courts. My mother's really into pickleball. And when I see a court, I tell her, oh, they have a walking path here and everything. Oh, I'll be doing that. And they have a bathroom at each end of the park, which is nice. I completed a delivery in Long Beach last week. I took my sandals off and I put my feet in the sand. Forgot what it felt like. I think once in 7 years I had my feet in sand. You forget. But see, telling you this is the point. Like I said, if you really want to live a different kind of lifestyle, if you want to be able to do all the things you want to do, and while you're doing them, know that money's coming in. you know, that's just, it's priceless. I mean, you get your freedom back. I'm not saying don't have a career. So you hear what I'm saying. This is about motivation. You see this here? This goes around the whole park. That is pretty cool. They have a walk path and a bike path. All right, I'm on my way home. Where's the rain? The sun is still out. It's very hazy. It's extremely humid. And I believe the rain will happen tonight. In a moment, I will discuss YouTube earnings, and I'll screen record to make it easier. I did want to finally discuss why I shut off my comments on my YouTube channel. And it's because I found out people who know me were portraying to be strangers. And I know they watch my videos. Thanks a lot. I find it disturbing and unbalanced. On top of, it became people that I don't even know, that I don't meet, that you're my audience. Like, I'm people's audience. You have to remember all the people that look in the camera and they tell you how much they love you and how much they appreciate you. Well, of course they do. You are an audience. I mean, maybe that might bother people for me saying that. There's nothing wrong with having a channel and you're sharing what your interests are and what you're passionate about, and showing. I love watching videos that teach me how to fix my own things. I'm going to tackle fixing my shower faucet. But then you have to remember, you are an audience. You're earning them money. They use YouTube to lead you to other platforms like their websites or their blogs or other social media platforms and promote their affiliate links. It's still all about the bottom line. No matter what anyone says. It's fun. If this wasn't fun, I wouldn't waste my time. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't waste my time. But just remember that. They are not hanging out with you, the creators. They're not. You are their audience. You are their subscribers. You are their income. No matter how many tips they give you in life to live a better life and how to do the things you like to do, and whatever the topic is, the interest, they're not a part of your life. You're their audience. Now, people have left comments on my videos that I said, I have never done that. I've never done that. I've never gone out of my way to portray to be someone else, to leave nasty comments. I've never done it. I think maybe 3 times out of the 12 years I've been on YouTube, I've given a thumbs down. I remember somebody made a comment, "I know it was you that gave me a thumbs down." Yeah, so what? I didn't like what I watched. That's okay. But to go out of my way to mess with someone, I don't have that kind of time. And whoever does, something's missing from their lives. They're warped. They're unbalanced. They need help. I'm going to shut my comments off. I don't deserve to be nitpicked at. And it was taking the fun out of it for me. You appreciate my content? You like what I share? Give a thumbs up. You don't? Give a thumbs down. But to take time to read comments, and then, it can bring you down. People are downers. But But then you feel bad to the people who actually take the time to leave positive feedback. And I'm not even giving a thumbs up, or I'm not replying occasionally. I feel bad about that, but I'm sure the people who are balanced and who are happy with themselves and who just appreciate the content other people, other creators share, won't take it the wrong way. You know, I did want to share that. I've wanted to share it for a while. And taking the time to read comments when you're a one-man show and you start becoming more popular and your channel continues to gain subscribers and more people are commenting, that takes a lot of time to read and respond. And I don't just live for my YouTube channel. I live to live. I live to have, a social life. I live to work. I live to build my online business. I live to gain more of a financial education. I continue to study. Life is busy, and I'm only mentioning a little bit. How about the family? How about the friends? How about taking care of your property? The list goes on. I don't have the kind of time. And I remember I realized people were commenting and I felt horrible. I can't do that anymore. Take the time to sit down and respond to comments. And that goes for my other channel. It's very time consuming. I finally wanted to share with the people who do follow me and who have followed me a long time. I do appreciate it. You know what this is all about. And I appreciate creators that I watch more YouTube than I do TV. I watch very little TV right now in my life. And YouTube seems to be the way to go for me. So you have my support. I will continue to be your audience. And because of my subscribing, and I actually type you in the field to look you up and I want to see what's going on, you're welcome. I help support your online business, your online income. When I turned off the comments on all my channels, I took the time with this channel to delete a bunch of videos of when I was going live a lot while I was driving at night. All the videos that were like an hour long, an hour and 20 minutes, sharing my journey driving on the roads and, working in the field. And I feel that helped my channel a lot, taking down those videos. I probably took down at least 30 videos. This is the inside of my analytics of this channel, Home Base Income 101. And you see views. It says, what's that, 728 more than usual from June to July. Oh, really? Your channel got 6,728 views in the last 28 days. I guess this is for the last 28 days. Watch time, 356 hours. Subscribers, plus 22, that's cool. Probably because I jumped on another app, and I'll be sharing the other app I jumped on too. Just not ready yet. And estimated revenue. Now this I want to discuss. Totally, I'm going to click it. And I want you to see, look at that spike, like one video there. I should see when I made that video. What video was that about? I should take a look on that. That would be very smart. However, if I go back, April's not up there anymore. May is $38.31. April was $34 and something cents. Then May, it went up a little bit. Then we hit June. $59.90 so far. Oh, for June. Oh, that's really good to know. I look forward to breaking 100 every month. I'm looking forward to that. I'm really working hard to produce better quality videos, more interesting, more to the point, a little shorter, and it does make a difference. I've been really trying. And creating better thumbnails. I used to really be bad at that, and I notice they've gotten much better over the past year. So look at June, $59.90. Sweet. That's great. Let's see lifetime. You see the jump? Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, I wonder what's that high point. May 31st, 2019. 1825 in one day? Get the heck out of here. I got to see what that's about. I bet you that's the toilet video. When I fixed my toilet, I bet you. Okay, I thought you would find this interesting. Never give up. Oh, let's go to 2022. Estimated revenue for the year, $671.53. Let's go to 2023. $246.45. We're only halfway through the year now. Let's see what happens. If I continue to get better, that should triple. I watch a lot of channels about financial education and have taught myself in the past 3 years what I need to do to live a more comfortable, financially secure life. There is someone that I watch. I go through waves with him. AMTV. Now, I know he's very religious. He talks about, and many channels do, I guess they're very similar in their topic, about building your own Noah's Ark, building, I say, ecosystem. Build your own ecosystem that you can take care of yourself. He's, very much into, Jesus Christ is King. I get it. But I also don't hang out with the man. He's my entertainment. He's my education. And I do believe, the reason why I'm giving him a shout out, I believe that he is the first to fractionalize valuable real estate that increases in value. And I've been following him, and he's big on crypto. He's become a multi-millionaire because of Bitcoin. And the proof is every time he uploads a video. But what he does, there's a part of him I really like. It's not just about being financially secure, in a better position. It's about your mindset, which many other channels say. It's about your physical well-being. And it's, the whole picture. And it takes a long time to get there, because there are a lot of people out there, and I know it, that are like me or have a lot more than me, and they're miserable. Nothing's ever going to make them happy. There'll always be a problem. And there'll always be a problem. Nothing ever is enough. You have it all in the world. You can have it all in the world. But if you're not happy, it don't matter. I'm happy I came out the first half of the day. I'm really happy I took the time to walk this path for 2 reasons. There's a walk and a bike path here. I want to get a bike soon. I want one of those top-of-the-line bikes that you can fold with the little wheels, that you can keep it compact, and I want to buy a good one that you don't need a lot of space for, which is nice. But now I'm taking the time to do all the things that I did when I was younger, and I got lost someplace, and the world became too hectic, and people are exhausting, and you got to stop worrying about what they say over there, what they say over there, and to the people that say, people just don't want to work anymore. Well, people don't want to work the same anymore. You got to change with the times. Those are the type of people, they want you working for them so they can live the lifestyle that you want to live. What are you going to do here? You can make a change part-time. You can make a change while you have a great job. You can make a change. You start young. You can work 30 years and stop working for someone at 50 and start, your second half on a good note. with a lot of passions, a lot of purpose, a lot of setup, a lot of foundations to work on. You don't always have to work for someone else. Okay, stay tuned. This is perfect for this very long video. I opened up the Spark app. I was browsing around, and they want me to verify my identity with the use of Spark Driver app facial recognition. All the apps do that. This is the wave of the future. Training society to stand 6 feet apart is part of the plan of rolling out the new way of life. You're going to walk into a building, whether it be a bank or a store, a doctor's office, a hair salon, you name it. And what's going to happen? Artificial intelligence will know when you have entered and when you leave. Hey, look at the stores with Amazon. They have their Amazon stores that they know what you bought. What do you think? They don't know what you look like when you walk in the door? Of course they do. This is the wave of the future. This is what AMTV calls the beast. The chip in the forehead or the chip in the finger, something like that. They know exactly who you are. You're not going to have a choice. It's all about control. It's control to take away your freedom. I just felt it was worth sharing. I'm like, oh, another app doing the same thing. I get it. It's all about the training.